Also probably gonna have to pause at some point because laundry. So that's a thing. Also, hi, hello, how are you doing? This is not a school I've been to, hence why I can wear this shirt and not really worry. Hopefully you guys are having a good Saturday so far. Yeah, Saturday. But yeah, rainy, overcast day outside. Not up to terribly much. Been cleaning. Discovered by Nano the drive band. I think because it was sitting here in the sun the entire time. Basically, is broke and had to go buy some more. Which luckily I had the thing from its face. When the electric eel wheel people basically had made a list of like where they get the stuff from. Luckily I had that still bookmarked, so I just got that off Amazon, and I figured while I was at it, just get the 1.1 motor and go from there. Although I still have to cut out the thing because the 1.0 motor, you have to like cut a wee bit of a circle going on in order for that to actually work out. So I will see about that whenever it gets here. That I'm not in a hurry for. Also, I finished the floof, the one that I was spinning yesterday on stream. I finished it after stream, which I figured I would. So now we have an amusing bobbing comparison to go through. So this is everything, and then this bit. So I'm convinced this is probably less than 2 ounces, and this is probably more than 2 ounces, because it would be hilarious if this and this is both 2 ounces. Also very interesting. Yeah, I suspect it's probably less than 2 ounces. Also, yeah, I did not intentionally color coordinate, but this is certainly more teal of a bobbin on this one, because this one's clearly blue. Distinctly blue. You can see from the side view. But yeah, pretty much it works. But yeah, I am just letting this chill out before I consider applying. Which will probably be the usual chain ply, which probably can do like a chain ply ball, maybe. That's gonna be a whole thing. But yeah, other than, you know, having to buy stuff for the Nano, not been up to terribly much today so far. Did a wee bit of cleaning, which is how I discovered that the Nano needed the new thing, because I had replaced it with the other one, but I think, again, I got to it, because that was just hanging out there for a while. So that's fun. But yes, other than that, not much to discuss, so I'm gonna get started with the spinning. But like I said, probably gonna pause for laundry. Oh, also, forgot I had this blanket hanging around here. I'm probably gonna use this. So basically, the light's not terribly shining off the thing. So that works. I forgot I had this blanket, and I attached the lead I already had hanging about here, and we'll see how I spin in this. My plan is to do slightly thicker than the usual. Stock weight. This is BFL, straight BFL, so it's probably not turn. See how I go about that. Okay, not terribly much thicker. That's great. Yeah, it's really hard for me to spin thicker than what I'm used to, because muscle memory kind of dictates that. My brain's like, let's go and do the usual thing, even if I want to do different. Which, speaking of, this is BFL, so this is probably a bit less springy, I feel like, in comparison to the tease water. I do enjoy the feel of this stuff. This is probably the third time that I've actually spun with this leaf. Which, as you can tell, this is way more purpley than what I was last spinning. Which, what did I do with that card that has the thing on there? Oh, there. There. This is this stuff. And painted roving, which the color is called Royal Council, which, given the jewel tones, I could certainly see that. This is a little over 4 ounces. Oh yeah, also I need to check at some point for the door because I have stuff I need to send out. Yeah, no, come on. Need you to 3. It's better. Which, this is from Edgeguard Studio if you hadn't seen what the card says over here. This I'd gotten gifted by Jane Wayne for my birthday last year. And I've been meaning to spin it ever since then, just hadn't gotten around to it till now. Oops, damn it. I broke one off. Not what I meant to do. Oopsie. Alright, and I think that's good enough. Yeah, I am probably gonna somehow end up spinning my usual weight, even though I am trying to spin thicker than that. Which, I haven't cut the piece, I am just literally just spinning directly from the thing, because I'm trying to preserve all the ingredients as they are. I like them a lot. Ooh. Ew. Oops. Pay attention. Hello! Yana Ben. Banana. Does this? Yes, it does, and I forgot to pick it up again. I just didn't bother. But I do like using the foot pedal, I just happened to forget to pick it up. Also, I'm glad you're enjoying the channel so far. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday so far. Well, if it is Saturday for you. There are some people who like to hang out from Futureland where it's already Sunday. Barely, but already Sunday. Alright, there. I have the Nano one of these where there wasn't a foot pedal, so I'm actually kind of used to not pausing with the foot pedal. So I actually do not mind. Either way is fine by me. I mean, I do enjoy the hands-offness of the foot pedal. It allows me to be at least a little bit hands-free. But it's not a necessity. Because I sometimes tend to jam, like, stupid hard on the foot pedal, and it's like, I better not do that. Yeah, not bad. 4th of July weekend. Luckily, currently not in the heat wave annoyance that was going on, at least for, you know, the next couple of days. I think it's supposed to go back to being warm. That's gonna fit. And speaking of the Nano, I was just talking about how the Nano, I have to go replace the brake band, which that's this little bit in the front here that allows for the wheel to, well, the flyer on the wheel to turn, so I have to go replace that. Luckily, that's not an expensive thing. It's kind of annoyed. It doesn't hurt to have spares either, so there are worse things. Okay, have I gone back down to what I normally see? That's so. Okay, still. Oh. This actually comes with all the parts and some of spares, like just in case of this sort of thing. So basically, it comes with everything that you need in order to use it with the wheel. Sorry, you're not asking too many questions. Also, I don't mind if I can answer a question. I am usually very happy to answer said questions. Also, this is bouncing a little bit. I think the books are a little bit uneven. I'll have to move the other one. There you go. Oh yeah, I knew I should have moved that a little bit earlier. But yeah, that's bouncing. Veggie! Yep, new braid. Specifically this is the BFL one, which it's dark in here because it's raining, so I have to move this, but you can see this. This is the one that I got gifted from Janeway on my birthday last year, so it is very pretty. I had been meaning to spin it, just hadn't gotten around to it. What is the link? I would have to PM you the link because I don't keep live links in here. Trolls be stupid. I've had terrible issues with them. I just like, you know, mitigating risk. Let me grab the link and I will PM you the link. You're gonna usually take, what's its face? About 10 minutes to talk in there because I have like 10-minute wait period. Also, I realized I have not asked you, do you do any kinds of crafts and stuff, or do you like to watch other people do crafts? Which both are totally fine. Just curious. There we go. Not a problem. Alright, and that fixes that. And let me draft this. But given this is 100 BFL, I will not be making this into socks. Like, I'm thinking maybe a cowl. I have a cowl pattern I do want to do again. I do both. Ooh! Yay! Haven't touched in a while. What kind of wheel, if you mind me asking, although I'm not, very... Oh, what's the word? I don't know terribly many wheels. I know a few, like, you know, Ashford or Woolmaker's Place. I don't know a ton of them. No I do not, although I can definitely Google, which, just to note, unless, you know, you're a regular or a sub, you can't. They're PV- Ah, those! Okay, I've heard of the ones made of all PVC. So that makes sense, yeah. PVC makes it a lot less expensive. It's just, I don't have the space. Although this, technically, at least how much it costs on the website, costs close to, if not about the same, if you include shipping, as a lower-end wheel would cost. And I mean lower-end as in price, because wheels get really, really expensive really, really quickly, unfortunately. Is life. Also. Yep. I feel like that's a lot of stuff in the crafting community, pretty much. There we go. Alright. Also, let's see. No, a little bit more. Honestly, if I also that, yeah, I don't go for the expensive stuff, even though there is some nice expensive stuff. With most places I tend to be like, if it's on sale, I will buy the braid. But most of my current stash is stuff that I've got gifted. A good majority, rather. There's, like, on occasion, I will buy, like, one from an indie dyer when I have the money. Unfortunately, I don't have 30 bucks. Just indiscriminately spend, as I would like terribly often. Ooh. I have not spun alpaca. I have used like already made alpaca yarn, which is interesting. But I have not spun alpaca. I have spun some wools and some acrylic. Also some like wool and silk blends, which I have, I think, a Polworth and silk. I would have to double check. That I've hanging around. And okay, just a tiny bit more. Craft this edge. There you go. Eventually I might get into spinning that, but it's one of those I would have no idea what I would use project-wise. So more than likely I would probably have it as like a blend rather than, you know, just straight alpaca. Probably where I'd be leaning to. Sorry, just looking at something. Also, I said a little bit more and I should move the hook, and then I just sit here and continue to do that. Also, I'm spinning my usual weight again. Whoops. And let's turn it back on. I kind of want to go for like a sport, if not a DK, probably sport, but habit has me spinning like almost fingering weight, and I'm like, no. They tend to spin for my singles like a 40 wraps per inch. Which, let me actually I have this tool here, but typically I tend to spin about this, which this is 40. Okay, cool. 40 wraps per inch. I would have to obviously spin like a little bit thicker than that in order to get, say, something like a sport or a DK. Probably closer to sport. So I imagine that would probably be like a not 16, 14 wraps once plied. Probably like 14, 12 maybe. That's one of those, it's hard to unlearn the muscle memory. Yep. I'm trying not to draft as much as I normally would. And see what happens. I tend to spin a lot of sock yarn, so it's like I kind of want to spin how I normally spin. It's like, can we not? Also, I realize I have not explained what I do. I do the loose spinning, but I do knit, crochet, spin, weave, chainmail, digital, traditional art, and sometimes games. I like having options. So depending on when my stuff gets here, I might have a bit of an unboxing happen. Maybe. I do hope I catch the mail people because I have stuff I have to give them. Or else I'll have to wait till the 6th. It'll be annoying. Well, I probably should have just waited till this morning to send it, but oops. I forgot Monday's, holiday because the 4th falls on a Sunday. Also, let me turn the tension up just a smidge. I don't want it to yank it out my hands. I have not needed to turn the tension on this terribly high. Although some people like the yarn to get yanked out of their hands, which that is totally fine. Preference is what matters. Not my thing. That's just me. And... oh, wrong way. Going to turn the other knob. That wasn't pulling as hard as I wanted it to pull, so... Plus, I tend to overspin my singles just a smidge. Not terribly, but definitely enough. Do. Ah. More of like way too indecisive and I can't pick a thing and stick with it. Which is why I say I do too many things. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna move again. I'm trying to keep this as even as possible, but I know my bobbins are not gonna be perfect, so fine. Also, Okay. Also, I'm trying to keep this even enough because I noticed a weird little split thing going on the side of this. I was like, this feels a little thin, and it's like, oh, this is being weird. Okay. But should not be an issue for me to spin. I hope. I thought about doing a fractal ply, but I'm like, I could always do that another time. I'm not sure if I have any floof currently I could do that with. Off the top of my head, anyway. Also, Veggie, have you gotten to starting your floof spinning yet? Or today? Also, I forgot what I was about to say. Maybe, yeah. I'm trying to like I usually like pre-draft the end of it just a little bit. I just noticed there was like a weird little gap, and I'm like, It's nothing severe. Also, Deanna, I'm just curious, are you doing TDF spinning? Although you said you didn't touch your wheel for a while, so I imagine the answer is no? I literally just remembered that as soon as the question came out of my mouth, and I was just like, that would make no sense. Oh well. Oops, yeah. It's where I pay attention. It's just sometimes during streaming my brain tends to be like, oh yeah, I forgot the thing. Right after it's come out of my mouth. And it's annoying. I mean, there are worse things, but it's annoying. PDF, so basically this is Tour de Fleece. Basically it's a thing that follows Tour de France currently going on. It started on the 26th of last month, and it goes on until the 18th of this month, so we have 15 more days? Today's the 3rd, yeah. 15 more days? Basically, for TDF, you can kind of do subsets of things, like you can, what's the word? Spin every day, spin to meet a goal, spin on a drop spindle, or sweater spin. I have not ever done a sweater spin. I probably don't think I will in like the immediate future. Yeah, there's a Twitch team that we hang out in the Discord only, given a Ravelry current situation has made doing it via Ravelry a little bit inaccessible, put it mildly, for some people, so doing it via Discord would allows for a bit more accessibility for everybody, and in general, depending on it. Sorry, I need to yell an answer to a question, so I did not want to deafen anybody. But yeah, pretty casual flute spinning competition. Also, I should have moved this hook a little bit ago, I think. Yeah. I just got into draft and spin mode. Whoops. So that's then. God damn it. Also, prizes come with this. Like if you happen to place in any of said competitions. Out of CDs and downloads. Nice. Those top world ones don't really work. I don't know for me. I don't know why. Like I've never been that great consistency speaking when it comes to spinning with the top whirls. I do pretty well with the Turkish though. Turkish should do a lot better. Plus, Turkish I have a pre-balled, which makes life a little bit easier. Which I have floof, not TDF related, but I have floof on there too that I'm spinning. And it's extra sparkly. I.e. there's Angelina everywhere. Literally picked some off of my shirt before I got started and I was just like, of course there is. That was floofied one from last year. I was just like, I should probably at least start spinning this just a smidge. The nice casual thing. But it usually takes a little while. But there. Mine are 3D printed. I got from Turtle made off of Etsy. I have two sizes of them, a 1 ounce and a 2 ounce. 2 ounce I got last year. Also for my birthday. And I do happen to like that one. That's more of a plying spindle. 1 ounce is definitely more of a spinning. Although I could probably spin not cotton, words. Sorry. Hi, Cotton! Yay! How goes the spinning? I'm glad you were spinning along. Hope Saturday is treating you well. I honestly would have probably preferred, at least in the separation of this thing, probably preferred to have spun on my Nano. Also, this is getting a little thin. Yeah, it's like almost thread in my hands. It's drafted a little bit too thin. Oopsie. Luckily, that is fixable. Alright, let's try that again and hope that reattaches itself easily enough. That's usually why I try to pay attention. And that's it. Yay! Remember you had said it takes a while to get that all spun up, so yay on it getting it spun. Also, what kind of ply do you do, since you said it was pretty thin, so I suspect a 3 or 4 ply? Or a chain ply. Alright. There we go. Yeah, it's starting to do the thing. I might move this back a little bit. Okay, we're definitely getting into color change territory, and it's quite fun. A variegate. Ah, okay. I remembered you had mentioned that. That makes sense. I want to keep the colors separate. That's usually the way to go. Plus, you had mentioned that a while ago, too. Whoops. I swear I remember things. Yep, cotton spun, spins, is it raw cotton? I believe it is raw cotton. Like, from the plant. And makes it into stuff they can weave. Which is really, really crazy given, you know, cotton you have to spin really, really thinly, which means a lot to spin. It's green and brown. Ooh. That is fun. I know you can probably naturally dye the stuff, too. Yeah, I have not really spun plant fibers, but I've seen other people do it. Like, there's mint and... let's see, flax, hemp... there's a couple other... Ooh, that is awesome. Planting your own cotton. Sounds really, really cool. Alright. Yeah, the little puff up top. I say puff, but it's probably more of a... would it be considered a bulb? I believe so. But I am not 100% sure. Yeah, really short staples. Bast fibers, flax, linen, hemp. Yeah, linen's the one I was forgetting. Also, is that... yeah, it's a little bit of waste. Okay, that's the word. My brain was thinking bulb, but I'm like, I don't believe that is correct. And it was not. At least I was in the ballpark with a B. Yeah, it's like silk in that regard, where it's like you need to spin like your life depends. Electric eel wheel, that's what that's short for. Since this, what I'm currently spinning on, is the electric eel wheel 6. I have a nano, too, which it's a smaller version of this, so it's a lot more portable. I mean, technically you could be portable with this because I have this going via a battery pack. Currently sit underneath here, which let me... in this little bit, and then I will show you what I mean. But yeah, so I have this plugged into battery pack power source, which is sitting underneath here. Because you can plug into the wall, it comes with the thing where you can plug it into the wall, but I like being able to not be tethered to the wall, so I have this battery pack, which this is a 12 volt. The smaller one, the Nano, you can use a 5 volt. and use the regular cable to step it up because it uses 9 volts for that wheel, which is basically what I do. Which, speaking of the Nano, I had to go get a new drive band thing for it I was mentioning earlier. That I discovered in my absence, the Nano, the replacement one rotted. You could, yeah, that's what this one can do too. Although, it takes a while to run out of charge in the first place, which is awesome. They don't have to charge it terribly much. I'm guessing you got a talent cell? Because the talent cell, I remember, does that. Yeah, I really do enjoy. Because it's, yeah, that makes it a little bit easier to get a battery pack for it. Looks like, okay, yeah, then it's probably a talent cell. That's the one that comes usually recommended with this wheel. Although it's also... yeah, but I think it depends. Not all battery packs you can charge and do the thing at the same time. Which is a shame. Alright, time for me to move the hook just a smidge. I double check the battery. Watch out the... there. I tend to not use it that long, so I usually don't run out of battery power unless, like, I forget to charge it, and it's like... this is a... yeah... my wallet. Let me actually throw you the link to Dreaming Robots, which is... that's where the wheel comes from. Which, if you're US, it's not that hefty of a price. Let's see. This one's the 6 is $280, so yeah, that's about the price of a regular wheel. There's a nano version. Nano version is $110. I think both of them, it's like, what? No, actually the nano is probably a little bit less because it weighs less for shipping, like $8? Probably like $8-10. No problem. They're very, very lovely. And very helpful when it comes to any sort of technical issues you may have, because sometimes technical stuff does happen with the wheels. They very much are a help when it comes to getting any issues you have fixed. Which, I have the 1.0 with the Nano, although I actually just bought the motor for the 1.1 to put in there, because it goes a wee bit faster. Plus, it doesn't overheat as much, which is nice. The overheating is annoying. Plus, the Nano is a bit more travel friendly. So the next time, I will probably carry that down with me the next time I go out of state. I probably should have done that in the first place, but eh. I knew I was getting this one, so I thought it made no sense. But yeah, this is definitely a bit more of a stay there. Yeah, I forgot there was a Discord too. I know there's a Facebook thing if you want to check it out, and... oh, what's the other one? No, I know Discord, but there was a third thing. I forget what it is right now. Come on. They have a... Yeah, I think so, yeah. And... hold on, let's stop this. Let's make sure, because I don't want it to start fully this color before I get the rest of this bluish purple going on here. I love you said YouTube. My YouTube link came up there. I have not posted anything up there in a while, although I do mean to at some point. Also, yeah, YouTube. Let me grab it. I should be able, because I watched something about it the other day. So I can actually go and grab that at some point. It might actually show up on here somewhere. La da 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 da. 3. Yay, history. Electric eel. I was just watching them the other day. There we go. Dreaming robots. And copy. Oh my god. Okay, bot. But yeah, there is their YouTube channel that gives you all the general updates on various things and stuff, and some of the stuff that, you know, that they're thinking about doing. Which, there's a yard counter thing that was up for Kickstarter, and I was like, nah, I don't need a thing. I do not need a thing. I have enough things. Also, why did I click that? Please close. Thank you. I unintentionally opened a thing. As I want to do. If you get your newsletter, there's a Discord link on the bottom of the email if you see it. Yeah, but yeah, I imagine they probably put that as like a... what's its face? Like, limited shareability to avoid getting too many people at once. I figured that might be the case. Alright, Jane, hello! I'm spinning the floof you sent to me. How goes? No problem. Glad we could be of help to you. Thank you for stopping by, and totally feel free to pop back in anytime soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, also. Yeah, it's straight BFL. And it's coming lovely so far. I'm literally just spinning straight from the braid because I didn't want to separate the colors. I honestly considered maybe doing a fractal spin like Liz is doing. But I was like, you know what? Nah. I'll just let the colors do what they want. Also, I keep shifting this damn thing. Yeah, I'm gonna need to mess around with that just a smidge. And make sure that straightens out. Because I noticed I keep shifting this thing. Oh well. Still fixable. Merino. Ooh, merino and silk is lovely. Spinning a unicorn's tail. Nice. So, kind of like Stacy's, somewhat? No. Alright. Oh, it's actually about break time, speaking of. I did not catch that. I probably should take a break. I keep wanting to spin this, my usual, weight, but it's like I'm trying to spin this a wee bit thicker. Like, depending on how it goes, I might consider doing this like a 4-ply. Alright, so I have laundry to check on, so I am probably gonna be longer than 10 minutes at this point, so that's a thing. If you definitely want to go, you know, grab some coffee, walk around, do such things, definitely is the time to do it. And I will be back, and I continue to spin more floof. Also, we're getting close into this area, and it's gonna be really pretty. But yeah, I'll be back as soon as I can be. Laundry folding sucks. Also, totally feel free to play the plink. There I am. Also, is that? Yeah. I was like, that was gonna be too bright. Oh, so here's the bit that came off that I was worried about. This. Yeah, attaching this little bit here. Getting this bit spun on there. There we go. Not too fast. So hi, hopefully you guys enjoyed the extended break. I've not seen delivery people, so I'm waiting for them to show up so I can hand off my packages to send to Atomic Stacy and Mr. Art Brands. I have those all packaged up because I wanted to get those at least sent out before the 4th. Even though, you know, Monday's gonna be federal holiday, so more than likely mail's not gonna be bopping about. Which, if it wasn't for the fact that I sometimes get the bank email about, you know, bank holidays, and it's like, oh yeah, I forgot. That would be a thing. Not always, but there are times where I forget, and it's like, oh yeah, that's a holiday. Whoops. You know, not being in school tends to mean holidays don't, you know, mean as, you know, as much when it comes to, you know, one's schedule. You know, at school, holiday meant you were free to, you know, not go and you can sleep in and all that good stuff. Regular life, it's just like, oh, you can't be in certain places because they're not open. Stuff still exists and stuff still needs to get done, so that's a thing. Also, I think, yeah, this definitely needs to move. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be, at least if I do the usual chain ply, probably gonna be a soft weight. on. There we go. Oops. How about I don't do that? I keep clicking on that thing. Alright. Something making a scraping sound? I hope not. I hope not. Let's see, no, probably no point in checking that. I could check my film later to see if they've showed up yet. I don't think so. I imagine the rain will probably have slowed them down a little bit. According to the postage people. The rain, and usually the heat, tends to slow them down just a smidge, which, that is totally fine. I don't want anybody, you know, rushing in the midst of bad weather. Just because they're kind of required to work in it does not mean I want anybody to be unsafe in it also. Hopefully that was not going fast, or that would have really hurt. The flyer bit on the outside knocked my hand. Luckily it's not going fast enough to do damage. Oh yeah, I meant to move that to the other side, didn't I? I'll do that now. Specifically, I meant... These. Whoops. Specifically these. They're kind of blocking where my hands are on camera. I noticed the last time. That's mainly just because, at least where I have myself positioned here, this doesn't really work if I have it like straight up and down. Also, let's move a little bit toward that way. I can actually slightly better angle. Oh, this is definitely time. Way past time to move the hook. I was not paying attention to it. I was like, that's a little bit high because that should be moved a little bit. And draft just a wee bit. Jaden, hello. How goes? I'm here spinning other floof for TDF because I finished the floof I was spinning yesterday after stream as I predicted. But how goes your Saturday so far? Also, the colors are off in this thing a bit. Not terribly so, but it definitely picks up more blue. Hey! Have any plans for this weekend? Capelet. Ooh, Capelet. Come on. Craft a little bit. Yeah, honestly, it's probably just gonna be small grilling in the backyard. Probably tomorrow. That's pretty much all it seems to be, which I am totally fine with. Not that we've really had plans before, you know, everything imploded. Again, which I was fine with. Nice. I unfortunately can't swim. But it certainly sounds like a nice fun thing to do, which I forget, are you getting the stupid heat? I believe you are getting the really, really obnoxious heat going on. Alright, almost there. I can reattach the main piece. I live. Yay! Pretty much same here. I checked my watch for the general temperature, but it's showing Celsius. I'm trying to get the app to change to Fahrenheit, and it kind of refuses, and I don't know why. So. Yep. I feel you on turning off the AC. It's like, hey, we can finally not melt. Awesome. But they're. Oh. Cutting minute, yeah. That is not enough for that amount of square footage. Yikes. It's the only positive thing I can say about Florida is that there's central air. The whole house is covered. Alright. New draft. Oh, there's still a little bit of purple going on in here. Oh well. I didn't. Oh yeah, that is definitely good. If you got direct sunlight, it would certainly be a lot worse. Our house definitely gets a bit of direct sunlight, so yeah, nowhere to hide. We gotta. Okay. Come on. Okay, that fixes that, hopefully. Oh man. A back deck is... Well, actually, no, I have no idea about back decks. That's a bit of work. Oh, that is a thing. You plan and plan until you eventually do it. But yeah, at least it's hospitable enough that you can actually do it and not, you know, ponder the implications of heat stroke. Because that's not fun. There we go. You should also. I think I just heard fireworks. Who the... It is raining. Who the is trying to throw off fireworks right now? Are you stupid? Wait, no, let me answer the question. Yes. I hate this time of year. If you can't tell. And my hand just brushed against the thing once again. A skateboard ramp. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Put it mildly. Also... Also, that's pretty. Okay, that's minus. There we go. That would make sense. Yeah, living their dreams to be a skateboard ramp. I can't. Come on, not too fast. There we go. And sorry, I have to keep a little bit of a close eye on this to make sure this doesn't go too weirdly. Bits and pieces be coming off. I don't know if it's because it was sitting there for literally a year or what. Although this was sitting in its own plastic bag, so I don't know. Why there would be any issue, but eh. Okay, a bit more, although let me move this back just a hair. Oh, unrelated, how would you guys feel if I did Stream Raiders on here as a thing? Bonus feathered visitors. Where are you? When you first know. Oh, that bode. Oh no. Wait, are those? Vultures? Are those vultures? Yeah, I play enough in other people's channels. I was like, might be time I maybe consider getting into that. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, my brain was like turkey vultures, but I wasn't 100% sure because I don't think I've personally seen one for now. It's yeah, but I like to, you know, at least draw out some ideas so people are not completely blindsided. Also, I can speak and put together sentences. They still. Oh no. Ah, they're endangered. Okay. But bad for them stealing all your food. Hopefully they go away on their own. It's kind of like Florida with some turtles being endangered, so if you happen to spot them on your lawn or something, you basically have to leave that patch of land alone. Because you get some serious fines if you F with them in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. The squirrels know where the food's at, basically. Oh boy. I'm surprised those turkey vultures don't eat the squirrels. Even if they're going for the food. Aww. That makes sense. And probably gonna be time soon enough for me to move this hook again. Come on. Yeah. No. Oh, so this thing has a natural split down the middle. Normally, I just cut into sections, but I didn't feel like it. Also, I should grab... I should have checked earlier. I forgot because of my laundry. See if they'd gotten here yet, but it should be fine. I really do need them to pick up these packages today. And dear God, I'm probably sounding like a broken record, but oh well. Alright, also, I think this might be my usual... Yep. Keep doing it, yeah, this is probably gonna end up being... a good chunk of this being like some sock weight. I won't stop spinning in my usual spin. There are worse things, though. Oops. I got not twisted that way. And also, I realized I did not get any water either. Oops. At least I stretched, technically. But boo! What are you working on, by the way? Yeah, probably gonna be about time, it looks like, for me to move hooks on this. Oh wait, oh that's okay. I thought it was gonna be something else, that's why. I saw that picture. I don't know why my brain was presuming something else. Da da da. Ah, oh, those caplets. Those are cute. I hadn't zoomed in on the picture to see which caplets. I figured it was just a play on the cloak design, but those are cool, but I also don't feel like they're very helpful with the cold. There we go. Aww. And I... yeah. Let me double check, but I know it was green I saw. It's like a sea foamish sort of color. Kind of. But it's a nice color. What kind of yarn is that, by the way? Oops. That's fair. Come on. Oops. Let's do that. One more coming from this side. Also, this might be going a bit too fast. There we go. Yeah, I was doing just a shade. Go like from because finding there. But yeah, finding DK that's not baby yarn is usually one of those things you would have to do it yourself. Creative Tauntaun, hello. Thank you. I got gifted this floof last year for my birthday. And since I finished spinning the stuff that I was working on yesterday, which I'm gonna grab the bobbin after I get through this section of yarn here. Jamas? Or you? Yeah, this I got gifted. This is actually Edgewood Garden Studio. Which I have it right here, because I kept the thing in there. This is called Royal Council 1. This is just BFL, just straight BFL. Which this is lovely. Might be a cowl once I finish spinning this. Because it's probably going to create a nice little stripiness. Which is going to be really fun. Also, hold on. I need to check on things. I will be right back. Sorry about that. Had to go do a thing or two. Let's see. I'm gonna spin a wee bit more till I get to the next bit of color going on here, and then probably I'm going to take another break so I can deal with this laundry currently occupying my bed behind, well, in front of me. And the laptop, so. Oh, that's already in there. Dang it. Yeah, for obvious reasons, this is definitely a favorite for me color-wise. Oh, so it looks like it finally stopped raining. I was gonna go on the entire time. That works for me. Yeah, that is a thing. Because it's like everything is pretty and you want to play with all of it, and it's like, that is not a good idea. You probably don't want to do that. Plus, it takes time to spin all the things. So it's gonna take a while to get through all of it. This is why I only buy floof. I have nothing. Fair. That is fair. Unplug. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I know. I know, but still. Kind of need space for other things, so you can't just collect all the floof even if you want to. Alright, let's... yeah, don't know if that's... For the... yeah. Hold on. Does anybody hang out in here know any, Canadian sources for floof? I don't off the top of my head, but I would definitely have to check. There should be some in Etsy. I know there's usually at least some carriers. Yeah, custom sucks, so I understand. Also, what kind of spindle did you get? And what kind of floof did you get? I'm curious. Whoops. That's a little bit thin, but it'll be fine. Come on. There we go. Also, what kind of spindle did you buy too, by the way? May give me a sec to permit you. Well, I swear you're regular, but give me a sec. There is a button to permit, isn't there? No? Okay, hold on. Permit. There. Cool. So that should not yell at you for the next 2 minutes. Paradise Fibers. Ah! I've seen some of their stuff. They have some pretty stuff. Is it? Someone I know, I believe sometimes works with them. So she had given me some free floof they had gotten from the person. Because they get paid in floof when they do stuff, so... Yeah, this is the place. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's where the Teasewater and the other floof I have currently hanging out. Which, speaking of the Teasewater, I think I said I was going to show it earlier, but... This is the rest of it hanging out on this bobbin. And I started on my Nano, which so much tinier bobbin. Which, as I keep saying, I suspect this is probably less than 2 ounces, because if this were 2 ounces, I don't think this would be this full. I suspect this is probably like maybe 2.4, something like that. But yeah, this is just hanging out here, because I just finished spinning the singles for this yesterday. I could have started applying this, because this has been on the bobbin for months. But if I'm gonna apply, I'd rather do it all. So I'm just letting that hang out here in that plastic bag. And possibly applying that not next week, like next couple of days. There we go. Yeah, that's just Teasewater, Teeswater. They are very cute sheep. And with no nylon in it, normally I wouldn't do socks with it, but the yarn is, I believe, a heftier yarn. I would have to check my tablet. They have the Fleece and Fiber source book, so I think they should be, sturdy enough for, socks and things of that sort. So, be a thing. Once I get that ply and set the twist and all that good stuff. Which also, that was the first time I spun Z-twist for the singles, and I'm gonna have to S-twist for the ply, obviously. Because normally I do it the other way. I want to try it the other way around, although I don't think that's supposed to make terribly much in the way of a difference, really. Hey, Georgia. Aw, boo. Alright, so like another 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna take my second break for today. Ooh, how about I don't kill my hand? That would be a great idea. Don't kill my hand. Yeah, I have not perused their fibers, so I personally don't know what their fiber selection looks like. I am not allowed to buy any more floof. Oh, this is like a personal self-ban until I get through a good chunk of this stuff I have here. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3... Also, floof that I bought. So, about 4 or 5 grades of floof, I'd say. Also, the bat that I'm currently spinning, this extra sparkly bat that I'm spinning on my Turkish spindle. I will grab and show you guys following the second break if I remember. Careful. And that's a wee bit thin. No. Going. That's just a smidge. There we go. Feels like I got into a section that felt a little bit tough, and I figured I hadn't drafted that yet. Indeed, I had not. Although, is it? Yeah. Probably about time I move my hook a little. Also, blending boards, like when you're doing the blending with the brushes, is really hard on your wrists, so I hear. But yeah, blending boards are certainly a thing, or if you want to go and grab it if someone's like destashing them or getting rid of fiber tools, that's usually where you want to go and get them from. Because buying those things new, they be money. Lots and lots of money. Well, probably not the most expensive thing about fiber arts, but still, they certainly are a pretty penny. I can tell you that much. You have one, of course you would recommend. Again, I have no real space for any tools. I'm cleaning my space, so I have less crap in my room. So... there we go. Okay, I'm in love with this bluish color here. There we go. There we go. It's a little bit thin, but it will be fine. I literally keep saying I'm gonna take a break, and then I just sit here and I'm like, la 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 la, let's just keep spinning, and it's like, take the damn break, although it's literally just gonna be me putting away my damn laundry, so not terribly much in the way of a break, but there are worse things. Plus I can imagine I could use the getting up and walking around today. Alright, ooh. My hand clipped the thing again. It's because the way I sit with this. Ooh, and let's just bat my head against that. It's fine. I'm just knocking into everything. That's totally great. So break, hopefully putting away the laundry should not take me terribly long, so 10-15 minutes I'd wager for this break. Totally feel free to. I just like having something like that for breaks when I'm not there. But yeah, hi again. I appreciate the raid. Hope everybody's doing well. I am here spinning some BFL floof that I've had since my birthday last year. And I've been like spinning through this a wee bit slowly. I'm enjoying it so far. There was a weird like little split thing, but other than that, no real issues going on with this here. Also, can I? Yeah, I think I could turn it on. Yeah, this is straight BFL. Normally I spin BFL with some nylon in it, especially if I'm going to make socks or something, but in this case, probably might work up to be a cowl or something, I'm not sure. I'm just literally spinning straight from the braid. I was honestly thinking of maybe doing a, what's its face? A fractal spin, but I was like, eh. Because I want to keep the gradient the way it is. But yes, anybody not familiar, Pi Serena Variety Caster of way too many things. Currently doing my daily spinning toward the fleece. I like to do a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of it fiber arts related, so you got knitting, crocheting, spinning, as you can clearly see, weaving, chainmail, wearing a piece of chainmail, simpler piece, but yeah, chainmail, digital traditional art, and sometimes games. If you enjoy any of this stuff, totally feel free to give a follow, and hope you enjoy hanging out here. Usually try to keep it chill, where words exist here. Yeah, usually try to keep it chill times. For the most part. Yeah, I basically finished spinning the singles for the other stuff I was spinning yesterday. So, I basically got started with this. I was pondering spinning that on the Nano, but the drive band especially looked like it dried out. They've been sitting there for a couple of months. And looks like it dried out, so went and ordered some new ones of those. Luckily, it was on Amazon for like $4 for like a pack of 25 of them. Yeah, like $4 and some change. So that's a thing. And while I was at it, I figured I'd get the 1.1 motor because my Nano is the 1.0. I figured I'd get, you know, just a wee bit faster motor. But the Nano has a... The 1.1 has a 1000 RPM motor, and I believe the 1.0, the previous version, which they no longer sell in their shop, that one spins 800 RPM. This spins 1800, so this is faster than the other two. Just this is not as transporting friendly. Thank you! I am not responsible for the colors. This is from Edgewood Garden Studio, which you can check out their website, which that's literally all one word. Let me actually type that. That should work. Let me check first, but I believe... Yep, that is correct. Oh, that is pretty. Of course, I look at the one that's purple first. I believe, if they're not... I forget if are they US or UK based. I would have to check us. About us. Oh yeah, Washington State, yeah. I forgot if they were US based or not. I just wanted to be sure before I said so and was completely wrong. 'Cause that is a thing. Also, Yarn Spinner, if you happen to still be here and are, you know, not busy, what kind of progress did you make on your spinning today? I know you can't see terribly much what my hands are doing, but this is probably about as good as it's gonna get with my setup. If I had this the other way, I wouldn't be able to see my hands pretty much at all. Unless I cut out like part of the bobbin out of my view. Rogue, hello! Double raid day, apparently. Hi! I saw you were doing snake stuff, so I figured you'd be popping in here shortly. How are you guys? How was stream and how is the floof spinning? Well, JK. Oh well. Hope you guys are well. Anybody not familiar? Also, that means I can close the tab because I have you open in a tab. Anyone not familiar, Serena Variety Caster of Way Too Many Things. Currently spinning some BFL floof for TDF because I finished the tease water. Let me take this out of my very crinkly plastic bag. I had finished this yesterday. And also, actually, yeah, probably more accurate up here. Finished this yesterday, and this is what the first part of this was sitting on. This wee little bobbin here. So they're just hanging out and letting the twist settle in here a little bit. Yay! Still snakes yesterday, not eaten for 2 weeks, and she said, yay! I'm glad she finally ate, and also glad she is shed. Awesome. Yeah, I really do love... yeah, it is really, really lovely. I'm letting that chill out, and I will probably do the usual chain ply with that and see how it goes. Although I might make sure I actually do a chain ply ball, because I usually don't remember to do that, but it makes life a lot easier. I pack up. No worries! I think I'm gonna be here at max like another 20-30 minutes. Probably just gonna go a little bit over time because I've had to pause a little bit because the laundry exists, unfortunately. So that's been a necessity I've had to attend to today. Which is why it says what it says on my break screen. You guys think I'm kidding when I say interruptions are usually people or laundry. Those are literally the usual two categories. Adulting. Yep. Necessary adulting. It had been too hot for the past couple of days to, like, run the machine, plus we had gotten a warning about using too much stuff the other day, because I think there was, like, stress on the grid and all that crap. Although, I saw some memes about that, and I was like, I agree with those. People are like, yeah, we have to worry about turning down our ACs. And yet, people out there in Times Square need to go and, you know, run all their lights uselessly. Baby onesie. Yay! Baby onesie. Trying to get going with baby socks again. Indeed. But yay on finishing things. Also, hopefully I'll be able to pass you guys on to another TDF streamer by the time I finish. Although I have no idea if anybody will be on at this point. It's usually difficult to find crafters at this point in the day, which can get annoying. But time zones be a thing. Alright. Yeah, slam the door harder. Why don't you? There we go. But yeah, at this rate, it definitely should be at least on the first pass on this wheel. Also, I should check how much battery I have left after stream. Last I checked, it was like 60%. Plus the whole I forgot to turn it off the other time, and I was like, that's a problem. I really need to stop doing that. Not seeing and planning to be on for. So, yeah, that is certainly possible. I will definitely keep my eye out, but thank you for checking. I do appreciate it. I was literally gonna go look, because I do have Discord open on my thing here. Also, I should be checking if I need to move this book soon enough. Alrighty, enjoy your lurk. Alright, so I have seen no sign of the mail person, although let me quickly check on my phone for a second. This is 100% BFL. Specifically, this is from Edgewood Garden Studios. They're out in Washington State. The color is called Royal Council 1. It is really, really pretty. I'm just literally doing it straight from the braid here, just because I don't want to give up the color changes. It's really, really fun. This stuff I got gifted by Jane Wynn for my birthday last year. I've been meaning to spin. I was hoping to spin this thicker than, you know, sock weight, but my hands seem to just want to do sock weight. I love their— yeah, I just put their website in the chat, but let me throw it in there again. Oh, how about I don't do that? Not. Because they have an Etsy shop and they have a regular website. Yeah. I have spun BFL for socks twice before, and it is really, really lovely. Also, I just realized I got 2 braids in the span of 10 minutes. That is hilarious. Alright. So, let's put that back up. Let me check. Because I have some packages to hand off, or else. would not be this pressingly important, but I didn't hear the doorbell ring, so I don't think they've come on. Also, I forgot to plug in the foot pedal, so I've just been turning it on and off with the speed control over here. But foot pedal does exist, I just forgot. Come on. Oh, I didn't have that open, I must have closed it. Because it resets itself after a while. Which, one of the reasons is because I'm expecting stuff, because I had gotten some stuff from We Crochet. Got a gift card from there, so I'm expecting that stuff, and also I need to send stuff. I want to get them before Tuesday. Come on, why are you not opening? Yeah, it does this thing where I have to go to it twice, because it doesn't load well. I don't know why. Damn it! They already... they came and left already at 3 o'clock. Damn it! Damn it. Oh well. But that also means I have a package. So I guess I can go and grab that then. Also, let's not accidentally lock myself because the weather app, it's on top of there. So how about I don't do that? But yeah, that means I'm gonna have to reprint those labels. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright. Ta-da! Although, let's move this out of the way for a second, so I can show you guys what I got. Let's get you to the side for a moment. Also, congrats on winning the thing. Let's see. This, which as you guys can recognize as Lion Brand Homespun, I got this just so I could spin it into yarn again. Because you literally just have to take the stuff holding the inside, the outside and the inside together and basically spin that and it'll be floof. So I have that. What color? Richardson, I think, yeah, I showed you this. It looked a little bit lighter on there. Barrington. There we go. Barrington. So this is actually a full skein. But the one that I had gotten from someone's D-stash wasn't a full skein. It was like 3/4. So I imagine I can get a bit more length out of it. I bought floof. Specifically Wool of the Andes, roving, and red here. Specifically, what's the name of this color again? Garnet Heather. And also this pretty blue. I think Atomic Stacy had done this blue. This is Fjord. So I have these two. This be yarn for commission socks. I had asked if they wanted this, and this is Hollyberry. So this is like a... what's its face? Burgundy. There we go. A wooden crochet hook, which this is a J. Since I wanted to try their wooden crochet hooks before I got a set. So I got one of these guys. Let's see. I have a wee bit more. I bought yarn, because of course I did. And this is a bit more pastel-y. This is Stroll Fingering in Blue Violet Tonal. Of course, this is what I bought. And... oh, this is sticking because it's metal to my watch. Just some tapestry needles. like sewing in stuff. Because sometimes stuff has a hard time getting into the angle, so I'm like, probably could stand to have these. But yeah, that's about it. To spin at some point. Oh man. That is a lot. Yeah, this will definitely be socks at some point. I love this one. It is really, really pretty. But yeah. These are going to... I made sure to buy 2 because I figured 2 would probably be enough. As remember, for everybody who did Sock Madness, the... What's its face? Evil Choices? Yeah, a friend of mine asked me to knit them a pair of socks in this color. Yeah. These two, 100% wool. Peruvian wool. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Peruvian Highland wool. So, 100% wool here. But yes. I have stuff. But yeah, I'm officially not allowed any more floof now. I don't need any more floof. Especially since I'm spinning through it. How far are we? Okay, 307. About 8 minutes more. I'm probably gonna call it a stream today. Also, I didn't see it. Did I miss a door? Thanks. Back. Don't need. What is that? I had missed a door. No. Nope. More like they didn't bother ringing it because I didn't register on the ring. Come on. I said ring the doorbell, you piece of crap. Unless they're showing up to pick up later, and I'm totally just an ass. Which, that would check. Motion, motion, person detected. Oh, that's me. That's when the mail person. You're supposed to ring the doorbell. Why? Ugh. Oh, also this gives me a chance to check my Fleece and Fiber source book while I am looking at things. Kindle? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that's the last thing I've opened on here. That works. Okay, Paulworth. Which one am I looking for? There we go. Many British sheep breeds are named for a place. Teeswater is no exception, but with a twist. It's named for the River Tees. Similar to old Lincolnshire and Leicester sheep that Backwell used in development of his new Leicester's blah blah. These were fairly early after developed this breed, blah blah. But yeah, this is what the sheepies look like. They're very, very cute. I like them. But typically their staple length is like 12 to 15 inches apparently. For like the first clip, and then after that it's like 6 inches. Which is still pretty good, staple length wise. Also, let me sit here and actually draft. And and it's about 30-36 microns, so it's pretty soft for floof. That's still amuses me. I don't need because I don't have space for a ton of it. Also, yeah, there have been many nitpick sales, but I had missed the boat on the sale that I wanted to for the sock yarn, but again. Green Fang, thank you for the host. How are you? Hope all is cool. I'm here spinning floof for just a wee bit more, and I'm probably gonna head out for today. Do. Also, I think I should move the hook on this. That would probably be wise. Yep. I was like, that looks a little high, because it is. I usually remember to move it after. I should have moved it. Oops. Why? Also, is anybody else doing some spinning? Not that you have to be, but just curious. If so, what are you spinning on? Or what kind of floof are you spinning, rather? Is the proper question. Dun, dun, dun. That is certainly a good thing. Hope all is well, and hopefully this week has not greeted you with stupid heat and obnoxious fireworks. Which that has been my week. Or making ply balls. Yeah, I need to do that for the tease water, but that'll probably be not later today, more than likely tomorrow. Tomorrow, if not Monday. But yeah, ply balls are a bit of work. Although it makes the actual spinning part go a lot faster. Yeah, I tend to turn the AC on only when we need to, but yeah. AC has definitely been my best friend these past couple of days. But luckily the heat broke, so... Luckily, not melting. It's been absurdly... Yeah. You guys been getting about... what? 50 something Celsius, which is like 117 or so, give or take. Like, that is like the dead of summer in the desert. It's just, oh jeez. I presume that's a small town if the town is gone. But yikes. Fortunately, no one was there. Good. Good. Glad nobody was harmed, but yikes. Because Canada's not really made for, like, that level of heat. Like, this is not normal for you guys. Normally you guys get the stupid cold, but not, like, you know, obnoxiously hot temperatures. It's like, no, Florida's not that bad. Like, this is out in the west, like, I would say Arizona or maybe Colorado during, like, July and August. Like, Florida, thankfully, does not get that bad. I can tell you that. Although Florida in August more likely sucks because, humidity. Humidity makes everything feel like hot garbage. That is a state, if you don't have AC, you are effed. Yet at the same time, it's one of those things that gets treated like a luxury by people, and I don't understand. It's like, it's a necessity. You kind of need that to, you know, not have a heat stroke and die. So, that is not a luxury. When they do get their heat though, but yeah, arguably, yeah. They do get snow, but I feel like the whole, you know, global warming business has made that less of a thing than what it normally would be. Also, that was way too much twist. Oopsie. Mile High City, that's Denver, right? Yeah, Denver. If my geography... is up to par. Come on. Alright, I was hoping to see if I can get through to the end of this, but pretty interruption filled today, I think. But we certainly made a bit of progress. I am certainly all for. Progress is always awesome. Yep. Fair. Don't watch South Park, but yeah, they're usually in the parkas. From what little I know. And exactly, Shannon. It's like, if it were really such a luxury, it really wouldn't matter if you had one or not. You would be perfectly fine without it. I mean, some places it doesn't get that hot that warrants an AC, but the weather shifts, that's becoming less and less of a thing. That having an AC can become more of a crucial factor of whether or not that environment is livable. Window shaker? Also, yeah, central air is like the best thing alive. Especially in Florida, because no central air equals you are in trouble. Put it mildly. Lack of, oh my god. Yeah. For the south, no central air is like a what, but you said your house is like 1950s? I don't think central air was a thing at that point, so it makes sense. Yeah, that's because it's been in drought for like how many years now? Like at least a decade it's been in drought, so that's certainly a reason why it's constantly on fire. Also, the small potential of people being stupid doesn't help. Although that's more of a less likely thing. I feel like. But you constantly have to conserve your water, I feel like, over there. And it's like, that would not work out for me. Sorry. Not that I'm, like, overusing the water or anything, but it's like constantly living in conditions that require you to conserve does not sound appealing. They can have some, yeah. Like, it was just pouring earlier. Yeah, I was gonna avoid bringing that up, but that was a thing. Although I think there was one where it's like someone's trying to set a campfire and it just like turned into that, and I was just like, I feel like campfires shouldn't be allowed in California at this point. Just given how everything, just look at it wrong and it'll burst into flames at this point. So, yeah. Things you don't need. Also, the whole gender reveal party thing has just been one of those, why are we doing this anymore? Can we not do this? I mean, I like the cute little surprises. Also, I have no real plans to have kids, so likely wouldn't affect me in any way, so I imagine there's that. But seriously, what's the point of having those giant-ass gender reveal parties? Like, just a weird, obnoxious opportunity to be like, oh, look at me! I feel like. That's as far as I'm concerned. Just my opinion. And then if you get... oh my gosh, when does that happen? The permits and whatnot, and they keep getting away with it just to make... Yeah, that's what I was wondering. It's like, that might just bite you in the ass later. But you know, you do you, I guess. You desperately need this thing to happen. But yeah, Nestle is a bunch of assholes. So, yeah. That is not something that shocks me in any way. I was really like, la la la, and it's like, oh yeah, I should be paying attention to the floof I'm spitting, you know? I'm probably projecting a little bit of my own feelings about it. I personally don't really care for them, but again, that's just me. I very much don't want the, people doing the stupid stuff that could cause issues for everybody else. Oh no. Oh no. And she hadn't picked any. Oh. Why was he so convinced you were gonna be a boy? Also, this is why I imagine most parents tend to plan either way. Because you don't know. The angel? On the ultrasound, fair. As meaning that fair. Mistakes happen. I mean, in the world of technology, you kind of forget that that's a thing sometimes, where it's like, hey, results are not 100% accurate. Mistakes still can be made. Even if, we can do stuff a lot faster. Or do stuff we certainly weren't capable of, like 50 years. And doubtly you need to call me. Oh man. "18-year-old thinking, oh man. Sounds alright, but yeah. Never really watched House, but yeah, I know it's like usually trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with this person. Although I feel like, House is probably not that medically accurate of a show. Although that's probably arguable of most medical TV dramas. Sometimes. True. Dun, 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 dun. Let me draft a little bit more. We're getting into another color. Oh, and it's almost 3.5 hours in. Oh, because it's already after 4 o'clock. That happened quickly. I did not realize it was after 4. I've just been sitting here going, la 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 la. After my 2 great grand. Aww. Obviously not gonna tell you what the names are. Aww. Some shows and movies have people from particular fields working on a consulting capacity. Some, not all though. And sometimes, even though people consult, they sometimes tend to scrap, or at least not fully Julie and Grace then? I guess? Alrighty. I'm about to head off myself. I'm just sitting here, like, spinning forever. Aww. Alright, there. Okay, we've made it to the back side of the bobbin here. Not fully done, but we've gotten from the front to the back, so there's certainly a good amount of progress. Also, I need to finish putting away these clothes. Also, packing away the stuff that I bought. Also be like, what the hell, man? About the postage. Alright. So, let me actually go and see if there's anybody hanging around the TDF channel who can do the thing. Nope. Nobody passed me. Alrighty then. There are some crafty people around though. So, let me actually check my phone and seize about it. And military personnel, mostly Air Force, working on the franchise consults to keep it very accurate. Sorry, I need to check my phone. There's a... Oh! I'm gonna actually check and see who I have on my follow list. I usually try to see who's on my follow list, who's around. Okay, Sue Out's still on, but I suspect she's not gonna be on for terribly much longer. Sue It Out and Lioness I currently have. Or Ring to Design. Okay. She family friendly or swear words cool? Because I don't want to be that asshole who potentially says swear words, even if it's a family friendly stream. Let me go and... Let's see, the cute... Jeweler. Let's hope I spelled that correctly. And mute the tab so it doesn't scream at me once an ad comes up. Because there will likely be an ad. There are always ads. Purple hair. Oh, Canadian. An engineer based in San Diego. Ooh. Condescending. Ooh. 3D modeling. Ooh, that looks cool. And I was correct, there is a commercial. Let me wait for it to show up here also. Raising money for the Trevor. Nice. Okay, so definitely looks like a place we can hang out. Let me see. Yeah, I'd definitely say it's a place we can hang out. You small and hyper. Mostly. Alright, awesome. So I'd say we can go right over there. I think we should still have a good crowd of people. 'Cause I haven't been checking how many people are in here. But yeah, if we have a good crowd of people, I'm gonna throw a raid call in here, but thank you guys for hanging out with me. Rogue and Yardspinner's Tale, thank you guys for the follows. I do appreciate it. Green Fang, thank you for your post as well. Because it's not on the thing, I have to go check stream labels, which is why I have that open. Raid call here. I need to change that at some point. Swear to God, I will do that. Every time I remember once I get here. And then it's just like, remind. Alright, let's copy this raid call. But I'll be back again Tuesday, although I do plan on changing my time. I'm planning on being on from about 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern, give or take. So that'll be when I pop up, but we'll still be spinning the pretty floof here, so that won't change. But But I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Stay cool and stay safe if, you know, heat's being weird. Also, you know, see you guys soon. Bye! Do, 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 do.